Okay, let's see what we got here. Audio check, audio check, audio check. 1, 2, 3. Audio check, audio check, audio check. 1, 2, 3. All right, I think we're good on a cold night. We'll get going here in just a few minutes. We gotta batten down the hatches here real quick. See if we can get a good picture, but it'll be tough. All right, I think we're good. We gotta batten down the hatches here real quick. See if we can get a good picture. Sorry, shaking the camera all over the place. I got a canopy I'm sitting under and trying to make sure that I don't get the bars in the field of play here like they are right now. So let's see what we can do. It's gonna shake for a second. Okay. Well, yeah, shoot. Okay. Let's see what we can do. we might be good in this spot. If you were watching, sorry, camera's shaking while I figure this out. Trying to stay under a canopy in case it rains. So we're prepared for the elements, allegedly, kind of, sort of. Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Lambkin Sports Network. Tonight's contest will be between your Fort Collins Lambkins and the Rocky Mountain Lobos. City rivalry time. Make sure my audio is working here. Bam, we're rolling. Okay. So we are going to see if we can get our camera working here. Our camera's working fine. It's a scoreboard. I think we should have that momentarily. I hope the Lambkins are just out on the field, as are the Lobos, and they're going to be doing some national anthems here, or the national anthem here in 1 second. All right, there we have it. We have one national anthem under our belt. Not that we're going to have two, but we're ready to roll. I think everything's in working order. Right now it is. Should have good weather. It's a beautiful night. I'm under a canopy, so if it rains, we should be covered. But if it starts to blow and my canopy arms get in the way, bear with me for a minute. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Just in case you're wondering, checking the weather. It is currently 43 degrees in Fort Collins. The fall has come and maybe went, and it's winter time already. No, I'm just kidding. That's not that bad, but it's 43 degrees, 82% humidity because we got some rain earlier, and maybe we'll get some more tonight. With about a 9-mile breeze, feels like it's coming out of the north. So there's your weather update for those who like to know that kind of thing. Doing the coin toss out there right now. We're going to be ready for football here in a sec. Well, in 1 minute. Rocky won the toss, and they elected to receive, which is interesting. They want the ball right away. A lot of teams defer, but Rocky's going to it. They want the ball. They're feeling pretty good about themselves, maybe. We'll see about that. Both teams coming to the contest 3-4. Fort Collins took a loss last week at Fairview in Boulder. That was a tough one. It was a shootout of sorts. Final score is 68-49. A lot of offense on both sides of the field. Not a lot of defense, but that's the way it goes. All right. So we're just about ready for kickoff. Here comes Lopez out there. Fernando Lopez, your kicker. He's going to kick it back to a couple of jabronis back there for Rocky. So it looks like they got Champ Rivera back there, as is Bodie Nesbitt for Rocky. Out of order in the court. I despise the Rocky Mountain Lobos. Well, that's a pretty good feeling we're having right now. And there's the kick. It's going to be returnable. Looks like Nesbitt has it. He's got 15. Cuts it up. He's at the 20. Cuts back 25. Going to be knocked down at about the 27-yard line. So they will take over first and 10. And then the ball game is underway. Kicking that ball has to be like kicking a bag of rocks or something. That can't feel very good on the foot, but he did a good job to get it out there. And we'll see how the Fort Collins Lambkins defense looks tonight. I'll pull that out just a little bit so you can see a little better. There we go. Okay, here we go. Rocky Mountain takes the ball. They're going to have twins on each side of the quarterback. They're going to hand it off to the running back right up the middle. He's just going to bring up about second and 8. About second and 8. He didn't go very far. I'm trying to do the scoreboard with frozen fingers, but that isn't working here. That isn't working here. See if I can get going. Anyway, Rocky's over the ball. See if I can get going. Anyway, Rocky's over the ball. Man comes in motion. He's going to fake handoff. It's going to be a handoff up. Comes in motion. He's going to fake handoff. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's going to cut back. It's going to be hit down for a loss. The middle. He's going to cut back. It's going to be hit down for a loss. It's going to be loss of about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. It's going to be loss of about 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Arnett with the carry. Arnett with the carry. Met by 2 tackles there in the backfield. By 2 tackles there in the backfield. And went nowhere. Well, I can't get this clock to work. Thought I had it. It's too cold. Either way, 3rd and 10 for Rocky. They're going to take the snap. Either way, 3rd and 10 for Rocky. They're going to take the snap. They're going to look the pass. Quick hitter over on this side. It's going to be knocked down. Bring up 4th down. Short gain. They may be gained 5 yards to bring up 4th and 5. Good defensive stand by the Lambkins. Here comes the kick. It's going to be fielded by Nesbitt at the 6-yard line. He's going to bring it up. He's at the 20. He has a little bit of a gap. Knocked down right at the 25-yard line with a tough tackle. And away. So hopefully we're back in business here. Somebody's trying to mess with my internet again, of course. I came prepared this time. So hopefully that's only going to be the only brief interruption we have tonight. We shall see. Either way, Rocky's going to take over for their second possession. Lampkin's up 7-0. The handoff, off tackle. It's going to be stacked up and knocked down. It looks like it's going to be Lincoln Worthen in there first with some help from his friends. Let's see if we can get this. Okay. We're going to go on our standalone Wi-Fi, so hopefully that helps. Okay, so if you missed it, and I'm sorry if you did, Lampkin's got the ball, went right down the field. Levi Hermson took about a 12-yard pass into the end zone for the touchdown. Rocky takes the ball. They're going to roll out. He's going to run the ball. He's going to get to the 30-yard line, cuts back, 33, 34-yard line. Probably end up at the 35-yard line. That's going to bring up third and about 1 or 2. No. Yeah. Third and 2. Yeah, 3rd and 2. We're going to go with that. Donovan Dumas with the tackle. The freshman getting some time on the varsity, on the defensive end tonight. Lots of talent that kid has. Rocky looks it over. They take the snap. Hand it off up the middle. He's going to have a good gap, and he's going to get enough for the first down and be hit down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Okay. Working the bugs out here. Okay, Rocky's going to have twin seat side of the quarterback. Running back has the ball. He's going to get hit down and maybe no gain, maybe a loss of a yard. Nice play out there by Justin. And JP Shroudling. He was able to get his nose on the ball there as well. Second and 10, they didn't get anywhere. And quarterback takes that. He's going to pass. It's going to be a quick hitter, gain of about 4 yards and knock down. It's going to be 3rd and 6 at about the 49-yard line. So moving the ball, but not very much. So 3rd and 6, they're going to come out with a one running back. Trips to the left of the quarterback. They're going to roll that way. Feels some pressure, throws it. It's going to be incomplete. Bring up 4th down. Looking for his man out there in the flat, and he was maybe a little bit open, but he threw it about 10 yards over his head, so that didn't help. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to have to punt. We'll see if I'm sure they're going to punt, but maybe not. They look like their offense is still out there. No, they're going to punt. Okay, so Urbanson, and I believe that's I think it's Griffin Campion back for the punt. Takes the snap. The punt's off. It's not a great punt. It's just going to be out of bounds. And let's see where they're going to end up marking it. They're going to mark it, I think, at the 29-yard line. Oh, he's going to walk. 30. He's at the 34. He's at the 35. And they're going to mark it down at the 35-yard line. So the umpire there has his moment. 1st and 10, Lampkins. Ball's going to be at the 35-yard line as they come out for their second possession. First possession, they went through them like a hot knife through butter and got the touchdown. Passing the ball mostly. I don't even know if they ran the ball. Let's hope if I get it. There we go. Now Hermson's going to take the reverse, turns it up. Will be hit down a gain of about 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Okay. The clock's pretty close as far as time. Down and distance are correct, thankfully. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to hand off McKeon. He's going to run up the middle. Going to power himself for about 4 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. We'll call it 3rd and 2. McKeon going through the tackles there. That's some tough yards in there. 3rd and 2. We're under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's taking a look. He's going to throw it out there. He's got Hermanson wide open. And he catches it and he falls down. Sorry if you missed that. Either way, he caught it. He's going to be marked down at the 28-yard line. Another catch for Levi Hermanson. He's rolling. Great pass and catch on 3rd down. 1st and 10 Lampkins. And Lampkins don't waste any time. Take the snap. It's going to go right up the middle. Squirts through there a little bit. Takes a late hit. Well, maybe they won't call it late, but he gained about 6 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Handoff up the gut. Powering his way. He's going to have enough for the 1st down. Another gain of 6. 1st and 10 Lampkins. Clock runs under 4 minutes till the end of the first quarter. Lampkins are going to come up with trips to the left. Nobody on the right. Running backs even on the left of the quarterback. They're a left-handed team tonight. Here comes McKean. He's going to mosey over there. He's to the right of the quarterback now. Cranford takes it, bounces to him. It's going to be a quick pass. It's going to be caught by Hermson. He's going to take a hit, takes another hit, and gets knocked down. He's going to lose maybe a couple yards. So they'll bring up the 2nd and 12 from the 19-yard line. Took the hit. Took it on good. Tried to fight for it, but Rocky quickly rallied and was able to stop him this time. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to look. It's going to be a pass to McKeon in the back. He cuts up. He's going to have a lane. Cutting back. He's going to go. 5, 1. Touchdown Lampkins! Jack McKeon takes the screen pass. Oh, well-designed play. Good blocking out there. And takes it to the Husos. And the Lampkins are rolling. 2 possessions. 2 touchdowns. Lopez is on the field for the extra point. Snap is down. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 2:54 left until the end of the first period, Fort Collins are rolling 14-0. I'm gonna get the clock. There we go. All right, we even have the clock updated. All right. Bear with me on this great camera work tonight because I'm a one-man army up here tonight, so I'll do my best. Feel free to use the chat tonight if you have the ability. I'll be checking it periodically. Chat on your phone, chat on your computer, whatever you might be out there using, iPad, tablet, whatever you may have. I'll be looking for your comments if you have any. Lopez is going to kick off. He's going to get into one. It's going to be caught by Nesbitt. He's going to catch it at about the 11-yard line. He's going to turn it upfield. He's at the... Oh, knocked down. Nice tackle out there. Tegan Davis with a nice tackle there. Caught him by the shoestring there and roughed him up a little bit. Now he tripped him up, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Lobos. They're going to have the ball at the 27-yard line. Beautiful night here in Fort Collins. 43 and windy. It's only going to drop, but hopefully the rain stays away. Looking good right now. Rocky Mountain takes a snap and whip a whistle and a flag. They were offsides, so we're going to call offsides on Fort Collins. Let's bring up the 1st and 5 for the Lobos. I don't know what Whitecap said. Some gibberish about the Lambkins being offsides. I don't understand. That didn't happen. I got proof. All right. I think the Lambkins felt bad that they were beating them up here. They're up 14-0 in the first quarter. They wanted to give them a little bit of a chance. So it's 1st and 5. The Lobos take the snap. They're just going to drop back the pass. Feel some heat. He's going to cut back. He's got a lane. He's going to be heading up for a first down and more. Nice move there, but the night train gets him down, and they're going to call it personal foul. He may have gotten his. He might have grabbed his face mask. Where's Whitecap? Well, either way, it's going to be on Fort Collins. This is a personal foul. We don't need Whitecap to tell us that one. We know. First and 10, Lobos. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out. Pass is going to be caught. Nope, incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10. Good defense by the Lambkins out there. Second and 10 from the 40-yard line. Man in motion is the running back. Takes a snap. He's looking for a screen pass. It's going to be caught. He gets the sky for it. It's well pursued by the Lambkins. And Porter Park says, nope. All right, it's Evan Catridge. He's out there. He said, you ain't getting by me. I don't know why you're trying. Diagnosed and snuffed that out very quickly. And that'll bring up 3rd and about 11 for the good old Lobos of Rocky Mountain. Ball's on the 41-yard line. Man in motion. He's just going to reset. It's going to be twins on the side of the quarterback. He takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Rifles it. It's intercepted. Oh, no. In and out of 2 people's hands, and it'll be 4th down. I thought for sure the Lambkins had that one. Perry Archuleta had his hands on there. Bring a 4th and 11. They're in no man's land, but they look like they're going to punt. Number 11 is the quarterback for Rocky. They don't on their max preps. They don't have a number 11, but I think it is Riley Honick. He's number 12. He's usually I think he played quarterback against the Lambkins last year. So the Lobos are going to have to punt. They're going to do the rugby-style punt. He does get it off. And the Lambkins are going to let it roll. It's going to be tried to down before the end of the end zone, but it goes into the backfield or in past the goal line, and it'll be a touchback. Lambkins will take over. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. .121 until the end of the first quarter. Lambkins are moving the ball with no problem right now. They're, at least on their first 2 possessions. They're kind of taking what they did last week and building on it. They were tough to stop last week. They're tough to stop so far this week. It's going to be a handoff up the gut. And short gain, maybe a gain of 2 yards, is I think it's McKeon. Yeah, McKeon goes for about 2, I think. That's him. Hard to tell. I'm going to go with it. Takes a snap. Handoff is going to be right up the middle. Cuts back. He's got a little bit of room. Cuts back. He's going to have enough for a first down. McKeon scoots and jukes and jives for about 9 yards. First and 10 Lampkins. Ball on the 32. Takes a snap. It's going to be another handoff. It's going to be met by a lot of the kids. I think that was Vicente Romero. Yeah, it was Romero. Short gain, maybe a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Clock's running. Cranford fakes a snap, or fakes a handoff. He rolls out. He's going to have Hermson out there, and he gets hit and drops the ball. And the cameraman would have been in position. He would have saw that. In and out of his hands. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And it's going to be about 9. Well, we'll call 3rd and 7. Cranford takes a snap. He's looking over long. He's got a man wide open. Caught. Riley Forbes with a nice catch. Caught all the way down and by the 38-yard line. Fort Collins with the first down. Nice pass, nice catch. He was wide open. Just kind of floated underneath that. Brought it in. Clock runs. They're going to see if they get this ball off before the end of the quarter. They do. Cranford takes a snap. It's going to be a quick pass. Hermson. He's going to cut back. He's going to be still on his feet. Pushing the pile. It's going to be gain of he may have fumbled. And we'll see who has it. It's going to bring up the end of the first quarter. Referees are going to discuss this. And Rocky's guy saying, I took it from him. Why don't you believe me? And they give it to Rocky. Number 2 out there he needs to be a lawyer in the future. Holy cow. So that'll bring up the end of the first quarter. What happened was Hermson took the short pass on a screen and he tried to get extra yards. He got about 8 yards on the play, but then he fumbled before the end of the play. And Rocky was able to secure the fumble, and they'll take over 1st and 10. So at the end of one quarter, Fort Collins Lampkins 14, Rocky Mountain 0. You're watching the Lampkin Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in tonight, wherever you may be coming from, or wherever you may be watching from. Hopefully it's warmer where you are, but it's not so bad. You get used to the weather out here. It's the wind that gets you. And that's Coach Yem coming off. He was just giving it to the refs. He said, you got to be kidding me. Whitecap's like, I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm just going to say he didn't get it because I say Lobos got it because that number 2 told me. Either way, Rocky gets the ball. They're going to hand it all up the middle, and they're going to have a solid gain of about 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Just starting the second period of play. Rockies huddling up. They just got the ball in turnover. First play, they went about 4 yards. 2nd and 6, the ball's going to be right about the 35-yard line. Looks over the defense, takes a snap. He's going to pass. Looking for a screen. Broken up by Kadrich. And incomplete. And it's incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Nice play out there. They're trying to throw that skinny post there, and it wasn't there, but they threw it anyway. Lampkins are all over it. It's going to be trips to the left or to the right of the quarterback. Single on the left. He's going to roll right. Looking to pass. Getting strung out there. It's going to try to throw it back. No, he just holds on to the ball. He ran straight out of bounds, and that'll bring a 4th down. So nothing doing on the Fourth down play, or third down play. That's going to bring up fourth down. Didn't gain, didn't lose. That was no gain on the play, but they're going to have to punt. Lampkins get the ball back. Hermson's going to be back with the punt return. He hasn't had a chance to get a punt return yet tonight because they've been kind of short and low. Credit to the Rocky Mountain punter because you don't want to kick it to this guy with any space. They're going to fake it. Honick's going to have it around. He's going to have enough for a first down. And more of the trickeration by Rocky Mountain pays dividends for them. And they're going to have first and 10 on the Lampkin 48. So fake punt. Had a lane there, and Lampkins weren't ready for that one. And Rocky will retain possession. Took the snap. They must have saw something on film there because it was like they knew that was there because there was nobody on the left-hand side of the quarterback or of the center of the punter, and they was able to get a good-sized gain there, and they're going to take over first and 10. They're on their own 48. It's going to be a pitch. Hit down. Nice tackle out there. Benamar comes up and makes a good play. Gain of 1. It's going to be second and 9. Man in motion. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. He's going to be hit early and breaks the tackle. And then going to be stacked up and knocked down. It's going to be finally in Lampkin territory. He gained about 3 yards. We're going to call it 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Looks over defense. Takes a snap. Fakes handoff. He's going to look. Short pass. Incomplete. And that'll bring up fourth down. And let's see what the Lobos do. And they're bringing out their punt team again. We'll see how the Lampkins react to this one. Cadridge is going to drop back out there. Hermson's going to come out. See if they punt it this time. They're rugby style it. Gets it out there, kicks it. It's going to be, bounces that right at the 12, and it's going to be a Lobo roll, and they're going to be able to mark it down there right at about the 1 yard line. Yeah, half-yard line even. So the Lobos get lucky and make a nice play on special teams again. That's right. I said they got lucky, and they did. You're not hearing things on your channel out there. 9-1 until halftime. Lampkins are enjoying a 14-0 lead. They're going to have to go the full length of the field here to cash in. And we'll say it's going to take them 4 plays. The over-under is 4 plays before we get the touch. The tutty is what they call it now. Big set in there. Cranford's going to take the snap, and he tried to get him to jump, but they didn't. He's going to be handing off up the gut. He's going to be stacked up, no gain. Unless there's the rugby scrub it for a gain of a half a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Tried to get it out of their hole there, and they didn't get much room. They gained maybe the length of the football even. Brisk night out here. Decent crowd for the weather, for the elements. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to roll out. He's looking to pass. screen pass. He's got a man. He cuts it back. He's out of bounds. Looks like Van Worman caught that ball. Either Worman or Dumas. Either way, it's going to bring up third and about 3. They got a little bit of space back there. Took the easy pass. Gained some positive yards. Here comes third down. Handoff. He's going to be met right at the line of scrimmage. It bounces off. Cuts back. Tough running in there. He's going to be right at the first down marker. Depending on where they mark it, it's going to be short by about a half a yard. It's going to be short by about 6 inches. Let's see what the Lambkins end up doing here. They're going to punt. And which is the smart thing to do. Mormon's your punter. And we have a timeout on the field. Coach Jim didn't like anything about that, what it was set up there. And he takes a quick timeout. So with let me get the clock right. 7:37 left till halftime. Lambkins are up 14 to nothing. Had tough field position there to start a drive. They weren't able to do much with it, but they did the best they could. They're about a half yard shy of the first down. But it's fourth down, and the smart thing to do is to punt. Unless you do that rugby style and it opens up, which is what the Lambkins do every now and again, where they catch the ball and they do that rugby run out, and then the punter has a green light to run it if he thinks he can get the first down. And in this case, he'd only need about a foot. But you're taking a big risk kicking it if you do that way down there in the end zone or in the shadows of your own goalpost, of course. And I'm sure they're going to be in punt formation. Hey, they may go for this. Yeah, the offense is on the field. Lampkin's going to roll the dice. Take the handoff. Oh, he dropped the ball. And I don't think they got it. And they didn't. Bad exchange there between the quarterback and the running back, and they turned the ball over on downs right at the 10-yard line. I was surprised they went for it. And they're going to pay the price here. Rocky's going to get it first and 10 at the 10. Or first and goal. Technically, it's going to be at the 10.5, so they could get a first down at the half-yard line. So it's going to be first and 10 from the 11. And they'll have a short field, but the Lambkins have faith in their defense that they're going to shut the door here. Rocky comes out with 2 receivers. Here comes a man in motion. Looks like a running play to me, but they're going to pass. Rolling out, looking to the right, throws it away. And that'll bring up second down. Lambkins strung it out pretty good there. Didn't give him anywhere to pass. And their quarterback wisely threw the ball away. That close to the end zone, if you have nothing, throwing out the back of the end zone is a good play. I'll bring up second and 10. And the Lobos are set. Man in motion again. It's going to be handoff up the gut. He's going to have positive yards, a gain of about 3 or maybe 4 yards. We'll call it 3rd and 6. We'll give him a gain of 4. I'll call it a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Looked like he had a little bit of room there, and then it closed down, and Lambkin's defense shut that down quickly. Said, nah. We ain't having that tonight. All right, big play here. See if the Lambkins can keep him out. Trips to the left of the quarterback. Single receiver to the right with him running back. Here comes a man in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the gut. He's going to have a lane. He's going to cut back, spins. He's going to be right at the goal line, and he's going to be knocked down. Let's see if they give him enough for a first, though. They didn't get in. It's going to be first down at the If they give him a first, he'll be first down at the 1. And it's 4th down. 4th and 1. Big play here. It's about a half yard. Rocky's going to come out with trips. They're going to have a man in motion. And they're going to try to do a quarterback sneak. It's going to be stacked up and see if they can push him back. He may have leaned in there. It's hard to see from here. Nobody's signaling. Referees are going to get together. We'll say, I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, let's unpile these guys and see what's going on. I got him being short. The other guy's like, I don't know. Let's go out here and talk. These guys are too loud in here. I'm trying to talk and they're all in my ear. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, we'll give them a touchdown. And they do. Rocky Mountain's on the board. Quarterback sneak. Gets Rocky on the board for the first time tonight. After a short discussion there. I was trying to read lips, but the best I could do is mimic. And the kick is down. The extra point is good. With 5:57 left until halftime. Fort Collins Lampkins 14, Rocky Mountain 7. You're watching the Lampkin Sports Network. All right. Evan Kedrich and the ever dangerous Levi Hermson go back deep for the Lampkins. Let's see if Rocky Mountain has any inclination to kick it off back there. And the Lampkins think they're going to onside it. They're bringing everybody up. They got their hands team in even. Now they back off a little bit. Maybe that's just a regular team. Usually don't see. Either way, okay. Don't listen to me. I'm just babbling. Don't know what I'm talking about up here. Got brain freeze. Here comes the kick. He's going to try to squib it down there, and it's going to be returnable by Hermson. He missed it. Now he picks it up. He's going to be at the 25. Cuts back. He's going to have a lane. Cuts back again. I don't know why anybody ever. They tried to squib it to keep it away from him, and he still got his hands on it and made a great return. Lampkins will take over superb field position. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball at the 43. You got to keep playing with fire. What they say about playing with fire. Better get some ice on that thing. Here come the Lampkins. $5:50 left until halftime. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to pass. It's going to be a screen pass to Hermson. He's at the 45, 50. Cuts back. He's going to gain about 8 yards. I thought he was going to go, so I got all excited and got ahead of it there. It's going to be a gain of 7 yards, 2nd and 3. Lampkins go quickly. Get it outside. It's going to be no gain. McKeon took the hand off. Tried to get her on the right side, and there's nothing there. We'll say gain 1. 3rd and 2 is going to be your down and distance. Lampkins looking for a play. They're in the long 2. They're on the 49. They're in Lobo territory. Bigger set in there. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to hand it off up to McKeon. He's cutting back. He's going to be knocked down right at the. He's going to be short. He's going to bring a 4th and about a half a yard. Let's see what the Lampkins do. They went for it when they were on the 10. Now they have a little bit more room here. I think they could fall forward on this and easily get the first down. Just my opinion, of course. I'm not one out there. Yeah, they're going to go for it. Lambkins have the big offensive line. Strong running back. Tried the hard count, didn't work. They take the snap. It's going to be right at the middle. He's going to be cuts back. It's going to be enough for a first down. Tough running in there. He got about 4 yards, and it's enough for a Lampkin first down. Bouncing like a pinball in there for a second. But easy enough. Got the first down. Lampkin's going to have the ball at the 44-yard line. Clock runs. We're under 4 minutes left till halftime. He takes the snap. It's going to be a fake handoff. Cranford's rolling his right. He's got a man deep open into the seam. He's going to catch it. And Herbson has the ball deep. And let's see what they're calling. Let's see what they did. Oh, illegal formation on the offense. The flag on the Lampkins. I didn't see the flag. I thought they were acting like it was a fumble down there. But that'll wipe out a big play and knock the Lampkins back 5 yards. So it'll bring up second and 15. Or no, I'm sorry, first and 15. So the illegal formation wipes out a gain of about 50 yards. We're still in Lobo territory, right at the 49-yard line. They wind the clock and it runs. Trips right. Cranford drops straight back. He's going to have a screen pass. He gets to McKeon. He cuts back. He's slippery in there. Now he just puts his head down and runs over a guy. He got a good 9 yards on that play. It's going to bring up second and 11. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? It's going to be second and 7. He got about 8 yards. Lampkins, same formation, take the snap. It's going to be hand off to McKeon. The line blew him off the ball there by about 3 or 4 yards, and now they're going to stack him up and knock him down. It's going to be a gain of about 5. They'll bring up third and 2. Third and 2. Get a little testy in there. Cranford takes snap. He's going to keep it. Throws it out there. It's caught by Hermson. He catches the ball. He's at the 20. 15 knocked down. It's going to be first and 10. Lampkins on the slip screen. Fort Collins is rolling. Driving the ball right down the field here just before halftime. Ball's going to be marked at the 16. So first and 10 at the 16-yard line. Lampkins come up. We're going to have a man in motion. Hermson fakes it. It's going to be a screen pass. Caught and knocked down, and it's going to be a gain of maybe a yard, maybe nothing. It's caught by Saul Preston out there. Made a good effort, but no gain. It'll bring up second and 10. Lampkins quickly over the ball. They take the snap. It's going to be handed off up the middle, and McKeon's going to spin out there. He's going to gain of about 3 or 4 yards. Oh, he got a good size gain there. Gain of 6. Third about 4. He kept chugging in there. I didn't see that. Of course, we're kind of a ways away here, but my eagle eyes tonight. Clock runs. It's just over a minute left until halftime. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw. Cranford rolls. Unloads. Picked off of a Lampkin receiver into the arms of a waiting Lobo. And Lampkin's turned it over. Not exactly what you like to see with a minute left. And going to score one way or the other, but it is what it is. And the Lobos will take over first and 10 on the 20-yard line. They'll get a touchback there. Intercepted in the end zone and then just fell down. So Lobos take over 101 until halftime. Good drive by Lampkins, stalled with the turnover. It's going to be a screen pass out there. It's going to be caught, turns up the field. He's going to have enough for a first down and a little bit more. Ruben Caro for a gain of about 12. It'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Lobos. They're going to mark the ball right at the 31-yard line. Spreading the field out pretty good here with twins on each side. Takes the snap, drops straight back, looking to pass. Feels some heat, pressure is going to get to him. He's going to get out of there. He pulls back. He has a man wide open in the corner down here. Caught. He's going to turn it up, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 48-yard line. Caro again with the catch. And they're in Lampkin territory quickly. Lobos are going to have a first down and 10 on the 48. There you go. Trips to the left of the quarterback. Single on the right. 45 seconds till halftime. Lampkin's blitz. Night Train came right up the gut and put some pressure on him. And he was able to get it out there complete. And a good gain for about 20 yards. I'm way off on the camera. I'm very sorry. They're going to call timeout. Ball's going to be right at the 25. And all over the place here. Sorry. Got all excited. I thought they had him knocked down and out of bounds, but he was able to get to unleash the ball there for completion. And Rocky kicked their first time out. I think they had. Yeah, that was just their first time out. They'll have 2 left. That's the Lampkins. $35 seconds left till halftime. Lampkins were rolling. Got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Threw an interception in the end zone, and the Lobos got the ball, and they're cranking on offense all of a sudden. And now they're looking to tie this ball game up before half. Of course, the Lampkin defense is going to have something to say about that. Defense needs to rise up here. Takes a snap. He's going to drop straight back. He's looking to his left. He's going to feel some pressure. Straubing's on him. Rolling out. Unloads it. It's caught. It's going to be a gain of about 7 yards. No, he fumbled it. Or they should call that incomplete. Oh, they call it. They call it incomplete. I believe. Yeah. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's hard to see down there. You got all these clowns out there. We got 22 refs out there on the field besides the regular refs, you know. So bring up 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. 27 seconds. I'm just messing the clock up, so I'll just say it. 27 seconds left. It's going to be Lampkin's blitz. It's going to be a pass. It's got a man open in the corner. It's overthrown. It falls to 3rd and 10. Falls incomplete. Caden Souders, the Night Train, came up right on the blitz there, right in the middle of the line. Put some pressure on him. And made him throw it just a touch early. Had he had another second or two, he may have had that guy. He got open there right at the end. So 3rd and 10 from the 25-yard line. There are 21 seconds left till the halftime buzzer, whistle, whatever you might call it. The fans are, oh man, the fans are shaking my camera. Rolls out to his left, looking to pass. Now he throws, he's going to have a man open. It's going to be over his head and incomplete. 13 seconds left till half. Yeah, their fans are jumping up and down and beating the stands. When they do that, my camera shakes, so I'll try to pick it up here to avoid the shimmy shake there on the broadcast there. So it'd be 4th and 10. They're at the 25-yard line. It'd be about a 42-yard field goal if they decide to kick it. They're going to call timeout and think about it. 13 ticks left until halftime. Fort Collins 14, Lobos 7. And we'll see if Rocky Mountain decides to go for this or if they're going to try to kick a 42-yard field goal. We shall see. A little breezy here. A little bit on the colder side, but you know, you kind of get used to it. It's all right. Lampton's been able to move the ball. Scored on their first two possessions. They've moved it decently the next few possessions, but they've kind of been. They just haven't been able to get into the end zone again. And they come out. Let's see what they're going to do. They're going to go for it. 4th and 10. And I'll pick up the camera so they don't take it. And we have a timeout, Lampkins. So, yep, Coach Yem wanted to check it out, and Coach Brendan wanted to see what they were lined up like, and then they called timeout to counter whatever it is they think they're going to do. Which I couldn't really tell you. It's science. I don't know. Science fiction, maybe. And the Lampkins seem ready. Lobos are still talking about it a little bit. Still 13 seconds left. Still 4th and 10. Still on the 25. As much as things change, things stay the same. And here we go. 4th down. Quarterback's in the shotgun formation. He's going to have a man come in motion. Takes a snap. He drops it. He's got it down. And it's going to turn over on downs. So just what the doctor ordered for the Lampkins. They're going to take over with 8 seconds left. They'll probably just kneel down. Maybe they'll throw the long bomb. You never know. Maybe Coach Yem saw Aaron Rodgers play on Monday or whatever night it was. Sunday night? Monday night? I don't know. Blends together for this guy. Good defense there. They held when they had to. And Lampkins come out on offense. It looks like they're just going to go into, they're just going to kneel down and get out of here in the half. 8 seconds left. And they take the knee, and then we're going to go into halftime. So after 2 periods of play, Fort Collins 14. The Rocky Mountain Lobos 6. Or 7, I'm sorry. And we'll have about a 20-minute halftime here. Jose Rojas is out there. He says the band is jamming. I don't think the ball's slippery. It's just cold. It's not raining, although it looks like it could rain at any time. It's not raining right now. The humidity is 82% at the beginning of the game anyway. It's probably similar to that right now. But we haven't had rain since about 6:30. So hopefully, but yeah, the teams are having a hard time grasping that ball. I think it's because they're cold. Not so much that it's weather or water induced. All right, thanks for chatting out there, Jose. Appreciate you. And we'll take a quick break here on the Lampkin Sports Network. We'll see what kind of halftime entertainment we have here. Otherwise, I'll do a stand-up routine in no time here. We'll see about that. Oh, they're trying to get warm. Holy smokes. We'll be right back on the Lampkin Sports Network. Lampkins have been driving the ball. They just can't get it in. All right, they put a few minutes back there on the clock. There's going to be 3 minutes left until the half is over, and then we'll get ready for some football. You got to watch out for that bar there. It must have moved a little bit. All right. Yeah. We'll get ready for some second half action here. Big shout out there tonight to the legendary science teacher, Mr. Rick Bloss. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. If you never had Mr. Bloss in class, you're missing out. If you had him in class, you know what I'm talking about. He's just as much of a comedian as he is a teacher, I think. This guy's good. Highly recommend his class. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you, Rick. All right, if you're out there, let me know. Might even mention your name on the air. You never know. Hopefully, Mr. Nick Baltell's out there somewhere joining us from Northern Colorado. I believe he still lives in Windsor. Legendary teacher at Fort Collins as well. One of the better teachers I've ever known, actually. He and Bloss are great. All right. Just getting set up for second half action here. Lampkin's enjoying a 7-point lead. They will get the ball. If you remember, Rocky Mountain won the toss, but they deferred. So the Lampkins are going to get the ball to start the second half, which is nice. Huh? Well, they tried to squib it last time. It didn't work. He still got about a 25-yard return. Huh? Yeah. Allegedly. Smart guy up here says the camera work's going to improve now that he's here. I'll take anything. Yeah, even his smart ass. Hi, Kerry Jarrett. How are you tonight? Hope all is well in Michigan. I believe that's where you're calling or watching from tonight. That's where you typically are. Hopefully it's not wintertime in Michigan like it is in Fort Collins. No, it could be worse, actually. It's not so bad here. Thanks for joining us. See if Big Bad Ben can get some blocks here and make you proud. Rocky Mountain's going to kick off. They're going to kick it to Hermson. That's a mistake. It bounces away from him, though. It's going to go into the end zone. That was lucky. They rolled the dice. They were going to get burned, but it scooted away from him. He couldn't get it. So anyway. Lampkins will take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. And I'm going to see if I can get my camera to work. Yeah. See if I can get my scoreboard to work here, which it's not. What do you do? We'll figure it out. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to hand off up the middle. McKeon's going to cut back. He's going to gain about 6, 7, 8 yards and keep moving the pile. It's going to have a gain of about 9. First and 10 goes to 2nd and 1. Great run, great blocks. No, I'm complaining about it being 43 and windy here in Fort Collins, and Kerry's over there in Michigan saying it's 30 there. Quick pass out to Forbes. He's going to get the connection, and he'll have enough for a first down. It's going to be a quick hitter there. The Lampkins don't mess around on offense. They just get the ball and go. And it is 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Just starting the second half action. Cranford's going to take the snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to unload. He's got Griffin Campion out there. Campion. He's going to have enough for a first down. It'll be gain at 12. Gaining the... I'll call it, it was right, gained about 10. I thought they were going to give him a better marker than that, or a better spot than that. But either way, it's first down. Lampkins are on the 41-yard line. Here comes Hermanson in motion. He's going to take the pitch. He's going to go around the end, looking for a crease. Takes on a guy, runs him right over. The guy, he basically caught him. You ever see it? He caught him and just hugged him down. It wasn't a tackle, it was a hug. He was getting up close and personal with him. Gain him about 6 yards. Just going to bring up 2nd and 4. Quickly over the ball to the Lampkins. They take the snap. Cranford rolling right. He's looking. He's going to throw it out there. It's going to be incomplete. Ball hit the ground. And it'll bring up 3rd and 4, I mean. We'll say 3rd and... Yeah, we'll say 3rd and 4. Worthy effort out there, but it bounced and incomplete. All right. 10:41 left. I'll call this out until I can figure out my camera here. Third and 4. Here comes Hermson in motion. It's going to be a fake handoff to him, looking for the screen pass to Forbes. He catches it, cuts back. He's going to be stacked up. Gain of about a yard. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Not going to get there on the first possession of the second half. Let me do this. Yeah, do that. We'll get the old scoreboard here working in no time. If it does one thing, it's another. What do you do? All right, let's see what the Lampkins are going to do. There was a whistle, and the referees are talking things over out there. No penalty on the play. So Whitecap thought about something out there, and then he decided against it. Lampkins are going to punt. At least they appear to. They're going to come out in punt formation anyway. Let's see what they do. See if they're hard counting them. It's going to be Romero in motion. Takes the snap, he kind of drops it. And Van Wormen gets the punt off. It's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lobos. It's going to be right at about the 29-yard line, I believe. 1st and 10 Lobos for their initial drive of the second half. $10:20 left. Quick hitter out there. It's caught, but he falls down. It's going to be a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Rocky Mountain has trips to the left. Here comes a man in motion. Takes a snap, and there's a whistle before they can get it off. And we got a flag on the play. We're going to have motion on the Lobos, and that's going to knock them back 5 yards. Bring up 2nd and 16. Well, here come the Lobos. They're going to have that same formation. Trips left. Man came in motion last time. Doesn't appear he's going to do that this time. Takes a snap. He's going to feel some pressure. He's going to be knocked down and quarterback sack. That's right. I was like the whole left side of the defensive line. Bringing it. That's going to bring up 3rd down in about 3/4 of a mile. 9:05 left till the end of the 3rd quarter. Lamb puts up 14-7. Hi, Laney. You must be logged on, my guy. All right. Trying to fake me out. Chatting with my own name. Quarterback rolls left. He's feeling some pressure. He gets it off. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be well short of the 1st down. And it looks like there might be a penalty on the play. I could be seeing things. It's going to be well short of the 1st down. So they call it pass interference, and that's going to give Rocky Mountain an automatic 1st down. We're the home team here. Let's see if they remember that, even though we're away. We're playing on the Rockies field, but we're considered the home team. And we just got a bad call. It happens. So Rocky Mountain gets 1st down. They're going to be at the 30. I'll call it the 33-yard line. That's going to be 3rd down, actually. Takes a snap. Going to try to throw the pass. He's got a man open, and if it's going to be caught in between 2, and then the ball flies out. No, it's going to be incomplete. Oh, he called it a catch. Who's this guy coming in here like he's Johnny on the spot? He's trying for a raise. That guy, you see him? He's all demonstrative. Sheesh, take it easy, guy. Caught between 2 Lampkins, and the Lobos have 1st and 10 on the 28. He's going to drop back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He's going to roll out, gets by, flips it out there out of bounds. It's going to be incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10. Justin Schlichting was the one who brought the pressure there. I may have finally said his name right the first time all year. He's a junior, though. He's 6'3", he's 200 pounds, and I got a whole year to learn his last name. And it's always nice. Here comes a man in motion. 2nd and 10. Whistle. And we have a timeout, Lobos. So with 8:18 left till the end of the 3rd quarter, Rocky Mountain takes their 1st time out. Your score, Fort Collins 14, Rocky Mountain 7. You're watching the Lampkin Sports Network. If you're just joining us, it's a brisk night in the River City here. A little cold. Decent crowd out here, though. Second and 10 for the Lobos. They're at the 28-yard line. They're on the Lampkin 28. Takes the snap. Going to pitch it out there. He has some room. It's at the 25, down to the 20, and going to be knocked out of bounds. It should be right at the first down marker, and they're let's see if they. I think they're going to be short by about a yard, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Yeah, they're in about a half yard. Ball in the 19. They need the 18. That's a full yard. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, they're going to come out with trips to the right. Single setback. My guess is they're going to try to spread us out and run it right up the gut. Let's see if I'm Nostradamus or not. And I'm not. Quick hitter. It's going to be caught. He gave him too much space out there, but he knocks him down quickly. It'll be enough for a first down. I'm not sure why you don't press him on that, but, I'm not the defensive coordinator or defensive backs coach. I think you want to get press coverage right in their kitchen, but they didn't. They didn't give him a cushion. He got enough for a first down. Handoff is going to go to the running back. He's trying to find there's going to be a gain of about 2 yards. And we got to hold on to the good old Lobos. Thanks for helping out. We appreciate you out there. That'll knock him back 10 yards. It's going to bring up first and 20. Let's try to do that one more time. Send it. Okay, 2nd and 20. The ball's going to be right at the 25-yard line. Low break huddle. Clock runs with 7:40 till the end of the 3rd quarter. Takes a snap. His pocket breaks down, and he comes out of it. He flicks it out there. It's going to be caught. Gain of about 15 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Once he got past the first wave, they weren't much there for the Lampkins. Easier said for me to be said. Tongue tied up here. Yeesh. Official timeout here. We got an injured Rocky Mountain player out there. Hopefully he's all right. Looks like he's dealing with a little bit of a cramp. I think it was the young man who caught the ball. And he's up. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him. And it'll bring up 2nd, and it's going to be 2nd and about 7. They gained 13 yards on the first down play. 2nd and 7, ball's going to be marked right at the 11-yard line. And Rocky breaks huddle. They're going to have twins on each side of the quarterback and a running back behind him. Looking at the defense, man comes in motion. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff up the gut. He's going to gain positive yards. It's going to be enough for a first down. Inside the 5. Going to get down to about the 1, and it's going to be touchdown Lobos. The Rocky Mountain punches it in there from the 11-yard line. Tough run there. And the Lobos are on the board. Again. There you go. And they're on for the extra point. Snap is down. Kick was fumbled. It's caught by Lampkin. Intercepted. They can take it back, but they get knocked down. And that'll give Lampkin some breathing room there. They got, instead of giving up 7, they gave up 6. Yeah, but it wouldn't work. So Lobos drive down the field and score. Tighten the ball game, but it was a bad snap. And he wasn't able to handle the holder wasn't able to handle the snap. They don't have Jackson Tarver over there on for Rocky. There's only one Jackson Tarver, and he's on our side. He'd handle that with no trouble. But they don't get the extra point. And the Lambkins still lead 14-13. What's up, room? And let's see if Rocky Mountain's going to roll the dice and kick it to the man. And they do. Hermson's going to field this ball right at about the 8-yard line. Has the ball. He's at the 15, 20. He has a lane. Cuts back, 25. He's at the 30-yard line. Cuts back again. He's at the 35. He's going to cut back. He's still on his feet. Crazy Legs McGee out there. And he's going to get right at the 30-yard line, 38-yard line. So it's not Crazy Legs McGee. It's Crazy Legs McBain. He's out there all of a sudden. If nothing else, that was an exciting 32-yard run back, or 30-yard return. $6:50 until the end of the third quarter. Lambkins take over 1st and 10. They're going to have trips to the right of the quarterback. Takes a snap. It's going to be McKeon up the middle. He's going to cut back, hits forward. He gets knocked down, hits forward, gain of about 7 yards. Yeah. We'll go Crazy Legs McGee or Crazy Legs McBain, Jose. Doesn't matter to me. Let's go Lambkins is what he says. McKeon takes the ball. He's going to go right up the gut. He's going to have enough for a first down and more. He's going to be hit down right at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 Lambkins. Running the tough run there. The tough yards. He's a strong kid. And here come the Lambkins. Twins on each side of the quarterback. Takes the snap. He's going to hand off to McKeon. He's going to cut back. He's going to gain about 4 yards. He's going to bring up 2nd and 6. In the Lobo territory, Lambkins are going to have the ball. They're going to mark it down right at about the 46-yard line. So 2nd and 6. Good solid first down run for the Lambkins. They're going to come out showing trips to the left of the quarterback with a single receiver on the right and a running back. Takes a snap. Basically, he's going to be out to get out the Hermson. He's going to be stacked up and knocked down. Maybe, well, he lost a couple. He also fumbled the ball, but they're going to call it a catch. And a loss of a couple. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. I guess it's loss of a few there, so. Apologize, I can't get the scoreboard to work. There's something wrong. I can't get it to connect here. Takes a snap. He's going to throw it out there. Got a man wide open. Hermson catches the ball. He's at the 25-yard line. Down to the 20. Fumbles the ball. It hit the ground, though. He was down when he hit it. All right. Long play there. It's going to be a connection of about 30 yard gain for the Lambkins. 1st and 10. They're going to have the ball right at about that 20-yard line. And they're over the ball quickly, and they're ready to roll. Lambkins aren't wasting any time. Takes the snap. It's going to be handoff. It's going to be Vicente Romero. I think it was Vicente. And the Lambkins are moving fast. That was Diego Romero. And handoff up the gut. It's going to be McKeon. He cuts back. He's going to have a lane. He's going to get in there. Touchdown, Lambkins! Jack McKeon takes the ball 12 yards right up the gut. Fancy footwork. Cuts back and forth. And he's in. The Lambkins are on the board again. He weaves his way. Here comes the snap. Snap is down. Kick is up and good. The Lambkins are on the board. See if you watch that play. unlike with the Rocky Mountain when they fumbled the ball, Tarver actually had a hard time with that snap. Still got it down. That's why he's the best. See if we can move that. We don't even need this anymore. Eric Cooper's out there. Let's go, Collins. Attaboy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Knocking into the camera. Camera's all. We moved the canopy. It's not raining. We moved the canopy, and it took out our camera. Change the score. Much better. Now we got more. We got breathing room here. All right. 4:21 left till the end of the third quarter. Lampkins are on the board again. 21-13 is your score. And the Lampkins are going to kick off. Good solid drive there. Helped out by a third-yard pass and catch by Hermson. And some tough running by McKeon. The kick is off. It's going to be fielded at the 10. Drops the ball. Picked back up at the 20. He cuts back. He's at the 25. Going to be knocked down at about the 27-yard line where the Lobos are going to take over 1st and 10. 4:15 left till the end of the third quarter. Jose Rojas, I think those are hands saying touchdown. Am I right? I think those are touchdown hands. You know, when you play what was that, paper football? You made a football out of a little piece of paper and you try to kick it with your hand. Your opponent has their hands up like a goalpost. Did that in grade school. You know, that was before the internet where you can do anything on the internet now. Handoff is going to be fake handoff. He's going to roll out and try to throw it. He does. It will be a catch. And it should be enough for a first down. Nice handoff, or fake handoff. I thought actually the running back had the ball, but it doesn't take much to fool me. All right, thanks, Jose. Good to see you know how to do stuff without having to rely on the internet. Rocky Mountains man goes in motion. It's going to be handoff up the gut. It's going to be stacked up. It's going to push the pile a little bit, but it's going to be a gain of about 2 yards to bring up 2nd and 8 from about the 39-yard line. See where they mark it. 38. Porter Park on the tackle. Yeah, I went to school in the 70s and the 80s. We didn't have internet. We barely had TV. You had to make up your own games. You know, you go out and put man goes in motion. I'll get back to that. Handoff, off tackle. It's going to be hit down. Great play in the backfield. That would be JP Straubing with the great play. Came off the defensive end, rolled on him, and it knocked him down for a loss. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And it's going to be 10 yards to go. Trips on each side. Or no, twins on each side, I'm sorry. Quarterback looking over the defense. Takes a snap. He's looking to his right. He's going to throw. He's got a man double covered. It's going to be way off. They better not throw a penalty. They just got their feet tangled up. There's no harm, no foul. And they give it. There's no foul, no penalty. Incomplete. Bring up 4th and 10. So Lampkins can get him off here. Rocky is going to punt. Remember, they did have a fake punt the first half. And we'll see what they do. They would be not so smart to fake it here, but Hermson's going to be your deep man. Let's see if they give him a shot. And Rocky doesn't have enough guys out there. It's like, come on. Who's the freshman or sophomore on the special teams who's blowing it for us? I already know that conversation. It might have been, they might have yelled at me when I was a sophomore out there trying to be on special teams and always forgot, Let's see. Rocky goes in punt formation. This would be a high snap. He caught it. Tried for the block, didn't get it. It's going to be kicked away from Hermson, and it's going to roll. And it's going to go all the way down to about the 34-yard line. So Lampkins are going to take over 1st and 10. We'll call it 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Lampkins. Good defense to get them off the field. And now we're going to take over with 2:33 left till the end of the third quarter. So back to my original thought. Before there was internet, you had to do stuff. You're a kid outside. You're trying to pick up rocks. And in Omaha, where I grew up, we pick up rocks, look for snakes, and then we might have put a firecracker or two in the snake's mouth. That didn't happen. I don't think. I don't admit that, but it may have happened. Handoff goes to McKeon. He's got a lane. He cuts back. Gain of about 15 yards on 1st down. Tough run in there. The line's blocking, and we're rolling. Great run on 1st down. And Lampkins over the ball quickly. They're right at the 50-yard line. Handoff again. McKeon cuts back. He's got another lane. He's going to keep. He's on his feet. He's going to get about 6 yards. Bring up 2nd and 4. Ball. They're going to mark at the 44-yard line. 2nd and 4. And the Lampkins are in speed up mode. McKeon needs a break. Vicente Romero's going to come in for him. McKeon's like, I need some O2 here. Handoff is going to go to Diego or Vicente. He got tripped, but he kept his feet, and he got enough for a 1st down. Gain of about 10 yards. He comes off the field, barely had a half a second to get set, and then they give him the ball. He just kept his feet moving. 1st down, Fort Collins are going to have the ball at the 35-yard line of the Lobos. 135 left until the end of the third quarter. Lampkins up 21-13. Romero stays in the game. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. Romero's going to cut back. He's got a lane. He's cutting back again. He's going to be stacked up and knocked down. Not a gain of about 8 yards. He's a tough guy in there. We'll call it a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Cranford takes a snap. It's going to be fake handoff. He pulled it down. He's going to roll out to his right. He flicks it out there. It's going to be caught. Nice block. Herbson just laid somebody out. Van Worman was the recipient of the pass. And there might be a flag here because Hermanson just erased the guy. We'll see what Whitecap has to say. I mean, it's football. Let them play. Yeah, it's on the Lampkins. They're going to push us back a few yards. It's probably going to be a roughing the or blindside block or something. Come on, Whitecap. What are you doing out there? We're not getting any younger here. I'm just kidding. He's trying to get the play right. 2 fouls, that's why. Lampkins had an illegal formation. They got us on the blindside block, so that's going to push us back. Double penalty against the Lampkins. They only accept one. They'll take the longer one. It's going to push us back. It's going to be 2nd and about 15 right at the 40-yard line. Hermson just destroyed this guy, but, they might as well be playing tiddlywinks out there. They don't want anybody to get hit anymore. And it is what it is. 2nd and 15. Cranford takes a snap. He comes under pressure. Screen pass Hermson. He catches it. He's going up the middle. Knocked down. And they're still pushing him after the play. And there we go. We're going to have a late hit. I think they're going to get the Lobos on this one. Hermson caught the ball. His knee went down, and then they still tried to tackle him. Let's see what they say. Whitecap's like, I don't know. Looked a little late to me. What do you think? Unnecessary roughness on the defense. That's going to get the Lambkins 15 yards. So the 15 yards they lost, they just got right back. It'll be 1st and 10. They're going to have the ball up at the 15-yard line. We'll call it the 16. 1st and 10 from the 16. Lambkins are rolling. McKeon's back in the game. They're going to have twins on each side of the quarterback. Handoff up the middle. McKeon's got a lane. He's going to gain about 5 yards and he gets knocked down. Maybe not quite 5. Gain of 4. It looks like he had a lane there and then it got shut down pretty quick, but he gained 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Lambkins are playing hurry up. They're going over there. It's going to be handoff again. He's going off the left side this time. Cuts back. He's going to gain another positive gain. It's going to get down to about the 10-yard line where it'll be 3rd and 4 when we have a end of the 3rd quarter. So at the end of 3, Fort Collins 21, Rocky Mountain 13. You're watching the Lambkin Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. It is 4th quarter play here at French Field in Fort Collins. The Lambkins are enjoying an 8-point lead at this point, but driving. They're going to have it 1st and 10. Or no, I'm sorry. It's going to be 3rd and 4 at they're about the 10-yard line. I can't get the darn scoreboard to work, so we're just going to say, with 12 minutes left till the end of the game. No, I'm just kidding. There's 12 minutes in a quarter. Just starting the 4th quarter, Lambkins are threatening. Big play here, 3rd down. Lambkins come over the ball. They're going to have twins on each side of the quarterback with a single step back. Cranford's looking over the defense. Here comes Hermson in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the gut. McKeon's going to, if they're going to push the pile, he's going to be right at the 1st down marker. And it should be enough, but we'll see where they mark it. They may have to measure this. Let's see. Now they're just going to give it to him. Lambkins 1st down. They got it. 1st and 10 Lambkins. They're going to have the ball right at the 5. Cranford takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. He might run this. He's looking to pass. He does pass. Catches it. Griffin Campion with the catch, and I think touchdown Lambkins! Griffin Campion with the 5-yard catch. Gets the Lambkins on the board again. I believe that's his 1st touchdown of the season. Nice play. Nice pass. Touchdown. Let's see if we get the all-important extra point. Snap is down. Kick is up. It's low, but it is good. And with 11:39 left till the end of the game, the Lambkins are in the end zone again, and they lead 28-13. The Lambkins are feeling good now. They got their offense really kept moving the ball. They just haven't been able to get on the board, so they changed that quickly. Got to get a shot of these guys. Some kind of gyration, some kind of dance there. The offensive line came together. It sounds like a bunch of hedonists down there. They're doing mating calls or something. I'm not sure what's going on. What do you think? It wasn't duck calls. It could have been mating calls. I'm not sure what that was. Yeah. It's maybe a seance or something. I'm not sure. There's the kick. It's going to be a short kick. Fielded at about the 12-yard line. He's at the 25. Cuts back at 30. Hemmed in. Held up. And pushed out of bounds. Lobos will take over first and 10. I think they're going to mark it at the 34-yard line. 33 or 4. Let's see where they end up putting it. 34-yard line. Lobos will take over first and 10 with 11:30 left till the end of the game. I don't think it was a banning call. I think it was more of a seance down there. A seance of big guys with numbers in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. So the linemen, somebody must have yelled porterhouse or steak or, ribeye. They got all excited. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Quarterback's going to roll left, throw back to the right. He has a screen pass. Breaks one tackle and can't get past another one. It's going to be a short gain. Nice pursuit by the Lampkins. The Night Train. He tried to get by. You ain't getting by the Night Train. He's tackling low tonight. We're going to call him the Low Train or something. He ain't going high anymore. He's ruining my nickname for him. But that's good. 2nd and 7. We'll give him a gain of 3. Takes the snap. It's going to be a screenplay. He caught out there, makes a move, gets by a guy, and cuts back. It's going to be a positive gain of about 4. Nesbitt with the catch and run, and it's going to be 3rd and about 3. We'll call it 3rd and 3 from the Lobo 42-yard line. Clock runs with 10:30 left till the end of the game. See if the defense can get off the field here. They should go on press coverage because they're giving him way too much space down there. They got to press them. Lobos didn't recognize it, but they're going to run the ball right up the gut enough for a first down and more. They're going to get into Lampkin territory. 1st and 10, 46-yard line of the Lampkins. So if you don't watch football a lot or if you don't know what I'm talking about, press coverage is where your cornerbacks are going to be right in the grill of the receiver across from them because on 3rd and 4, if you're back 10 yards, it's an easy pass and catch for a first down. Just my opinion, of course. Lobos come out with trips to the right of the quarterback. He's going to drop back. He's looking right. Pump fakes. Rolls. He feels some pressure. Feels again. Going to run it. He cuts back. He's going to be at the 40-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at the 37-yard line. It should be it's going to be right at the first down marker. It may be a little bit short. Depending on the spot. It's going to be I think he got it. Maybe not. He's a half yard short. So it's going to be 2nd and about half a yard. 2nd and 1. And we got twins on each side of the quarterback. Takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff up the gut. He's got some room. Quickly brought down. The Night Train, Caden Souders made a nice tackle there. Grabs it by the ankle. Looked like the guy was going to have enough to run for about 10 yards, but he gave it about 3. Because Souders was in there playing tough. But it's enough for a first down. First down, Lobos. They're going to have the ball to the 41-yard line. 9:30 left till the end of the game, and the clock's run. Man in motion. Handoff is going to go up the gut. He's going to have enough for about, we'll gain him about 5, maybe 6. Cody Arnett's the running back. I'll say gain of 5. 2nd and 5 is going to be ball on the 30-yard line. Lampkins needs to step up on defense and hold here. Time to shut the door. Daybreak huddle. Lobos are going to trip to the left of the quarterback, single receiver on the right with a running back. They tend to pass out of this formation, but here comes a man in motion when they tend to run. So it's going to be handoff off tackle. It's going to be stacked up and stopped. It's going to be no gain. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 5. We'll call it 3rd and 5. Lampkins get tough when they need it. He gained about a half yard. Big 3rd down here. And for the Lobos, this is probably 2 down territory. They're probably going to go 4 on 4th if they don't get it on 3rd. They're in twins on each side of the quarterback. If they send the man in motion, it's going to be a run. And it's going to be a pass. Stadium's in the man in motion. It's going to be out to the flat. It's going to be caught. Turned up the field and enough for a first down. He might have fumbled the ball, but they don't go. They're going to call it a catch and no fumble. Yeah. They say the ground caused the fumble, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Lobos. He caught it out there in the flat, tried to turn it up the field, and he did drop it a little bit, but it was after he got completed the play. So 1st and 10 Lobos are on the 25-yard line of the Lampkins. 7:55 till the end of the game. We're in the fourth quarter. Lampkins up 28-13. But the Lobos are driving. Lampkins need to step up and get tough here on first down. This has been a passing play for them most of the night in this formation. And then they're going to run it off tackle. Great play in the backfield. Yusuf Muhammad was your runner. He got knocked down for a loss. Druid Booth got in there real quick. As did Big Mason Bandauer. He's playing some defensive tackle out there. I think Ben Hopper's out there with him. Can't tell. Bandauer's playing some defense. He's a big boy. Bring the noise. Drops straight back to pass. It's going to be pass caught. Hit down right when he caught it. Broke his back. That guy's going to feel that tomorrow. Donovan Dumas with a good tackle. Gain of a yard. Bring third down in about 8. Well, gain of a few yards, but it's going to be third down in about 9, actually. Bandauer's in the middle of the defense, number 73. He's your great offensive tackle, but he may have come off for this. He did come off for this play. Trips to the right. Takes the snap, looking left. Throws it over the middle. It's going to be knocked down. Great tackle. Incomplete. Rocky Mountain players hurt, unfortunately. They tried to throw that ball over the middle to the slot guy, but Agent Zero out there, Derek Castaneda, said, no, I'm going to take your feet right out from underneath you and knock you down, and you're not going to be able to catch that ball. He does. Great play on defense, but unfortunately the Rocky Mountain player got hurt. Hopefully he's okay. I don't think he saw Castaneda coming at all, so probably surprised him a little bit. And hopefully he'll be up and be ready to move around here a little bit. We'll see. So we'll have a quick short break here. It'll bring up fourth down. He's up. He just got the wind knocked out of him just for a sec. He's up and moving and walking off under his own power, so he'll be all right. Resetting the play. There's going to be 6:24 left till the end of the game in the fourth quarter. We are. Lampkin's up 28-13. It's 4th and 9. Yeah, Lampkin's got Ben Hopper in there. He's going to be a nose tackle. He might cheap shot somebody. Better watch out for that guy. We can only hope. He'll call somebody a name anyway. May even hurt their feelings a little bit. 64. 4th and 9. Trips to the right of the quarterback. Looking over the defense. Takes the snap. He looks left. Got a man one-on-one. He's going to be intercepted by the Lampkins, but it's going to be a penalty on that was the defensive back for the Lampkins held. That's going to be an interference. Couldn't tell who that was out there. It might have been Fernando Lopez. And it was pass interference. Let's see where they're going to mark the ball. Bandauer comes back in. He's replacing Hopper. So after the penalty, it's going to be 1st and 10. The ball's going to be marked down at about the 13-yard line. Same formation. He's going to roll to his right. Trips. He's going to throw. Caught. Knocked down quickly, but it's going to be a positive gain. Clock's going to run. They're playing too soft out there, I'm telling you. They're giving them too much space. Gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. They're going to have the ball right at the 10, or at the, I'm sorry, it's going to be right at about the 8-yard line. That's a question, not a statement. They're going to be right at the 8. 2nd and 5. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Feels some heat, rolls to his right, throws, is going to be caught. Nope, incomplete. 3rd and 5. He looked like he had his man out there, but it slipped right through his hands. Wasn't able to secure the catch. Big play here. Like again, Rocky will go for it on 4th down if they don't get it, but this is a big play nonetheless. It's 3rd and 5. 5:51 left until the end of the game. Ball on the 8-yard line. Lobos are threatening. Quarterback takes a snap. He's looking to his left. He gets some pressure. He's going to feel some heat. He's going to be knocked down. And it's a quarterback sack. Bandauer's right in the middle of that. I don't know who got that, but either way, it's going to bring a 4th down. Lobos are going to have to go about 14 yards to try to get in there. They could get a 1st down at about the 3. It's going to be 4th and 11. We'll call it, 4th and 12. 4th and 12. They're going to have the trips to the right of the quarterback, and they're trying to isolate the guy 1-1 down here on the left. See what they do. Takes a snap, looking left. He's going to try to isolate the guy, but he's not there. He's going to roll, feel some pressure. He's going to run. Unloads it, throws it up, and incomplete. And the Lampkins will take over on down. So Lampkins defense bend, but they don't break, and they get off the field. Great series there for the Lampkins defense. Able to keep them out of the end zone and keep the score 28-13 with 4:51 left until the end of the game. Thanks for watching out there. It's been a fun night of football here. Even better since the rain stayed away. And the Lampkins will take over. Here they come. I think that the Lobos are going to see a steady dose of run here as the Lampkin line hopes to establish themselves and just start pushing guys around here, slapping them silly. Right when I say that, McKeon pulls it down and throws an interception. Or Grantford, anyway. Right when I said they're going to get a steady dose of the run, which they should have, they decide to pass, and it's intercepted. With less than 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter, and you have the ball up by a couple touchdowns, run the ball. Sorry, get a little emotional up here. Either way, Lobos are going to take over. 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line. Lampkin's defense has been out there a while. And they're out there again. Quarterback looks over the defense, takes a snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to try to throw back to his left if he can, but he's going to feel some heat. Straubing's chasing him down. He's going to take off. He's going to have enough for. He might have got a 1st down. Peyton Mankin is what they're saying his quarterback is. That was Honeck because they don't have an 11 in max traps. Oh, well. Whoever it was, he got enough for a 1st down. It's going to be Lobo ball, 1st and 10 on the 30. Officials timeout here. The chain gang's all confused. He got 9 yards. He didn't get enough for a 1st down. I thought he got enough because they were moving the chains, but the chain gang over there is probably Rocky, and they're probably trying to cheat. You never know. No, it could be a Fort Collins crew. I don't know. We're the home team, so it's probably our crew. Just got a little bit confused. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Gain of 9. The ball's right at the 30-yard line. And it looks like we're ready to go. The officials had to do something with the chain over there, whatever they do. .434 left till the end of the game. We're in the fourth quarter. Lobos have it 2nd and 1. Takes the snap. He's going to pass. Drops straight back. It's a down and out. It's going to be caught and then pushed out of bounds. It's enough for a first down. Gain of about 7 yards. Oh, it was a gain of 5. 1st and 10 Lobos. They're on the 25-yard line. Do a quick down and out. Got out of bounds to stop the clock, though. Twins on each side of the ball. This is usually a run, but they go in the pass, especially when they put the man in motion. And then here comes a run. It's going to be cut back. He's going to be erased. I think the night train came in there and put some wood to him, but he was a positive gain of about 6 or 7 yards. Now gain of 8. We'll get more than that. When they go to that Twins formation, the man comes in motion. It's a run every time. And they're going to go trips. This is where they've been passing the ball, but you never know. They're slippery. And they're going to pass. Drops back, unloads it quickly. It's knocked away. Incomplete. And Caden Souders on the nice defensive play. If you're a college team out there watching and you see number 32 out there roaming around on defense, you better take a good long look at that kid. He's a good-looking player. He's tough, he's fast, and he's got great football instincts. 3:59 left until the end of the game. It's going to be 3rd and about 2 for the Lobos. They're on the 16-yard line. Takes a snap, get a handoff. They're going to try to get on the ground. They do. He's going to have enough for a first down, and then it could be knocked out of bounds or knocked down. It's going to be right at about the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, 1st and goal, Lobos, I think. Let's see where they mark it. Yeah, it's going to be 1st and goal right at the 10-yard line. Clock runs with 3:50 left till the end of the game. Rocky Mountain's got to go out here quickly. Here comes, but the Lampkins can sub. That's got to be a penalty. They didn't give the Lampkins a chance to sub. That has to be a penalty. The Lampkins have a right to sub that guy in, and they wouldn't let him. So they're just going to get the Lampkins for 12 minutes on the field, which would be a total bad call. They should have just blown it dead and let them have their substitution. Because if the offensive subs, the defense can sub. And we did it right. And now they're going to talk and say, I don't know. What do you guys think happened? Well, I think we totally blew that. What do you think? Well, I think we got to make save face here. And Whitecap says 12 men on the field for the Lampkins, which they totally blew that play. Just a bad call all the way around. When they're calling illegal substitution, but when the offense subs, the defense can sub right back. They should have blown ball dead, but they didn't. And it's going to be Lobos ball 1st and 10 or 1st and 5, 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. Lobos come out with wins or trips. They're going to pass. Drops back. He's looking. He's going to roll to his right. Decides to run. He's going to be shut down. No gain on the play. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. Clock runs with 3:25 left till the end of the game. And the Lobos are threatening. He lost a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 6. Rolls out to his right, or to his left. He's going to get in and out of the grass. And he runs back. He's being hunted down and knocked down right at the goal line. Quarterback showed good. He's hurt, or he's exhausted, one of the two. Oh, he's up and at him. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 1. He rolled to his left, broke a tackle, and came back to his right where there was nobody. Got chased down and knocked down, and it's going to be right at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Big on big here. Here comes the man in motion. That means they're going to run, and they do. And he's going to get in there. Maybe he was short. He got in there. Touchdown, Lobos. 2:24 left till the end of the game. Lobos are able to punch in. They probably are going to go for 2 here. If they have half a, should I say half a brain? No, they have to go for 2. But they won't. They're going to see if they can get 2 on the next one, I guess. They're going to try to kick it. So they're going to kick the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and good. With 2:24 left till the end of the game. Fort Collins 28, Rocky Mountain 20. And get ready for the onside kick here. I would guess they're going to onside it because otherwise the Lampkins can just run the clock out. The Lobos have 2 timeouts left. Lampkins have all 3. Lampkins get the ball, they can just run the ball, and they can pretty much get close to running the clock completely out without getting a first down, of course. Definitely going to be an onside kick here. If they decide to kick it deep, Tarver's back there. Jackson Tarver's going to roam back there. I dare you to kick it to that guy. He's got gold cleats on, and he might blaze some golden speed here. Little or no chance they kick it that far deep. They're going to try to onside it, I'm guessing. It's the only way they can stay in this game. If the Lampkins get the ball and get 1 first down, the game's over. So this has to be an onside. Ball has to go 10 yards without being touched. If after 10 yards, the kicking team can try to jump on top of it. Looks like we're going to have a timeout. Rocky Mountain takes a timeout, which is really interesting because if the Lampkins get the ball here, it's over because they had 2 timeouts and they just burned 1, which I don't know why on an onside kick. Why would they? That was not a great coaching decision, in my opinion, of course. Your timeouts are going to be pretty handy there, especially when the Lampkins, if they get the ball here, this game's pretty much over. Because then the Lobos can only stop the clock once. They can still get the ball with some time left, but that's if the Lampkins get the ball and do not get a first down, the Lobos could potentially get the ball back with very little time left, but I don't know why you would call timeout there. Now the Lampkins call timeout. I can see why the Lampkins would call timeout. They don't like what they're looking at because Rocky Mountain lined up like they're going to kick it to the left at first, and now they're lining up like they're going to kick it to the right. So a little cat and mouse here going. We'll see what happens if they're going to come out here and try to kick it to the left again. See if we can burn a couple more timeouts too. You never know. All right, so the special teams has their instructions. As do Rocky. Here they come. Quick play here. This is essentially going to decide the game right here. Now they're going to kick it left. See, Rocky said, you're going to call timeout? We'll kick it left now. I'm sure Collins anticipated that. They're a smart bunch over there. And here comes the onside kick. It's going to get a nice hop. It's going to be knocked down, and Fort Collins recovered that pretty easily. First and 10, Lampkins. The onside kick was with some heat on it there. It took the good hop that you want, but you don't want to kick that hard either way. Onsides are tough to recover either way. It doesn't matter. Either way, the Lampkins are going to be taking over first and 10. The ball's going to be at the 47-yard line, 48-yard line, their own 48. And like I said before, they should just run this ball, but they come out in trips formation to the left. Handoff up the gut, thankfully. Tough run in there. He's going to gain about 4 yards. He's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Lampkins are in Lobo territory now. They're going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the 40. You gained a 4, 48. Gained 2nd and 6. Rocky did not take their time out there. They're going to let it roll. And Lampkins should just take their time here. If Lampkins are able to get a 1st down, it's over. And they're going to let the clock run down if they're going to come up with that same formation. Clock runs with 1:40. Cranford takes the snap. It's going to be handoff up the gut. McKeon's off tackle. He's going to cut back. He's going to get down there. He gained 3 more yards. It's going to be 3rd and about 3. 2.5, 3 yards. The clock runs. We're at 1:20. Lobos are just going to let it run. They're not going to call timeout unless if they stop them here, they'll call timeout. But Lampkin's going to let this clock run down. They'll snap it with under a minute left. Cranford looks over the defense. 1 minute left in the game. Tries a hard count. They don't jump. And now the Lampkins are going to call timeout. Good strategy. Try to get them to jump. Not a bad idea, actually. Old Yem's got some cards up his sleeve still. This guy. So they tried to get the Lobos to jump, which they don't. Good effort, though. 50 seconds left in the game. So if the Lampkins don't get a 1st down here, the Lobos will call timeout. If the Lampkins do get a 1st down here, the game's over. And don't be shocked if the Lampkins do a fake handoff and try to pass it. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. It's a remote possibility, but it's not out of the realm. See if they have a trick play up their sleeves. I don't know about a trick play, but you never know. Either way, there's going to be 50 seconds left, 5-0. The ball's going to be at the 44-yard line. They need the 41 for the 1st down, 42 for the 1st down. That's about 2.5 yards. Get behind your big dudes and just plow through it here. Let's see what they do. They're going to come out with a big set. Cranford's going to be in shotgun formation. Looking over the defense. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off up the gut. He's going to have enough for 1st down. Lampkins! Jack McKeon salts away the game. Big run there. And that will end the game, essentially. Lampkins are going to have to snap it once or twice, maybe. Not just one more time. Clock runs. We're under 40. So the Lampkins will improve to 4-4 tonight. And the Lobos will drop to 3-5. Good win on the road, or not on the road. It's a home game for the Lampkins. Cranford takes a snap, kneels down, and that's the ball game. Great win for the Lampkins. It was hard fought. They made it tough. Username 45 wants to know who has a better Lampkin career, Levi Hermson or Nick McGuire. Well, since I'm Nick's dad, I might not be the one to ask, but Nicky had a great career. However, the first couple of seasons, he made his mark on defense. If you're looking for best season, Hermson's a great returner. Nicky had some great yards. You want to know the difference? The Lampkins are playing a different schedule. When Nicky was a senior, they played, I think, 9 of their 10 games were against playoff teams, and he still had over 1,000 yards. That was pretty solid. Not to take anything away from Hermson. Hermson's tougher than anything. That's a toss-up. That's a coin toss. If you're talking straight offense, if you're talking career, I don't know. Nicky had to deal with Dante Johnson and Dorian McGarity in front of him and a host of other good players. Cade Wish is in the crowd tonight. He was on that team. And good question. Hard to tell. If you want to know the truth, we're going to go with good old Nicky. But, you know, like I said, I'm biased. Either way, thanks for joining us tonight on the Lampkin Sport Network. Appreciate it. Nice question there at the end. Anyway, you guys have yourself a great night. We'll see you next week as the Lemkins take on somebody. I'm not sure. I'm too cold to know. So either way, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back next week, next Friday night at 7 o'clock as the Lambkins look to improve again. So for all of us at the Lambkins Support Network, we appreciate you tuning in. It's been a broadcast in association with Nighthawk Burgundy Productions. Thank you for your tuning in. Have yourself a great night. Over and out.